Hey nerds, what's up? Chris here. I'm back with more Kingdom Hearts. Last episode, what did we do in the last episode? I think we finished up Monstro, and I came back because I could get this cool new Keyblade, which enhances our magic and MP, which is really nice. And I also think I'm probably gonna stick with it because even though it's only a step up from Kingdom Key and it's weaker than pretty much every other Keyblade, it gives us 2 MP, which is a lot better for us. That gives us more healing, plus enhances magic power, so I don't know, I feel like Spellbinder is a good choice for right now, until we get another Keyblade. Let's see. So, man, it's been a while since I played. There was supposed to be an episode on Monday. Actually, there was supposed to be something coming out Monday. However, I could not get it to render. And I might as well say it. It was Life is Strange, Part 4, the last part of Episode 1, Chrysalis, and it's been a long time coming. A long ass time. Let's go to Olympus Coliseum. It's been a long while coming that we get that episode out. But, you know, usually Quentin, who handles the editing and stuff, has been busy. And so I'm just like, you know, I'll go ahead and edit it. But I've been trying to edit on a program that I really have no clue how to use for the most part. So, and I've been trying to get it to render. For some reason, it will get up to 100%. It'll go up to 99, 100%, and then the exporting will just completely shit, and it will just stop responding. I don't know why. I have no clue why it will do that, but it does, and it makes me furious. So I'm going to be trying to figure out probably tomorrow. Today is Tuesday. This Wednesday is when this episode will be going up, and hopefully, depending on how quickly I can get down to the campus, because I can't edit from home right now, because I don't have a program that can do that. I have to do it. Oh, sorry, I do that on campus. So, yeah, hopefully I can get down to campus early in the day, or maybe I can wait till afterward, because I only have 2 classes that day, and I can edit. And, oh god, my stick is sticking. All right. So it's Pegasus Cup, right? Yeah. Let's enter together. We're gonna try a hand at this real quick. See how close we can get to the end without shitting the bed. I figure this would be a nice start off. Just kind of get back into the swing of things without risking like a reload or anything like that. Oh, I forgot I had a cure on set on X. Wasn't too bad. There we go. Nice to be up. Like, you need more HP, Goofy. I need to get new weapons for Goofy and Donald. But yeah, so editing for Life is Strange is going along smoothly. It kind of got a new style, and it might be because Quentin was the one doing editing before. Now I'm going to be doing it, a little bit of the editing. So it might be a little different than what everybody else is used to. Oh god, that hurt. It might be a little different than what everybody else is used to. Seems doing pretty well. But I like it. I made a new intro and outro image for it. Just need to figure out how to get it to render properly, since it doesn't like to render. Like, ever. Oh god, I keep messing that up on at least the first try. Alright. There we go, got rid of that. There we go. There we go. And but other news though, it's really nice because next week for me, that's my Thanksgiving break, which means I'll have 7 days. I mean, working 3 of those, but I'll be basically off for like an entire week, which is really nice. But the thing is, like, I say I'll be off, but really what I mean is I don't have classes. I'm not gonna be free. I have, I would say probably close to like 3 or 4 projects due the week after Thanksgiving. So, like, my entire time will be spent trying to get all that stuff done in the hopes that I just don't fail any of my classes. I mean, I shouldn't, though, because I've actually been doing pretty well in my classes, which is surprising for me. not to say that I'm a shitty student, not to say that I'm an idiot. Though everybody in Teen Nerd stuff will basically disagree and say, yeah, Chris is a fucking idiot like 90% of the time. School, it's just that studies-wise, I've never been the strongest when it comes to that. I've always been what you would call a slacker, for lack of a better term. That's really what it is. Was everybody dead? Okay, I need to finish off these guys. Oh. There you go. Don can heal. Alright. No, sorry, yeah, I was talking about school and all that. Oh, man. I just kind of got caught making sure that I didn't die here. Goofy, you were just standing there taking a hit. What in the world, buddy? But, yeah, so... School-wise, I've never been the strongest student. I used to be really good. I want to say I was really good at school. I know these guys like to do some silly stuff, so I'm trying to stay away from them. But, there we go. Oh, max AP up. Sweet. Oh, wait. 96 P. Wow, this is... Stay away because he's all metal. When's he going to change back? Come on. Oh, there we go. There we go. Alright. Yeah, sorry. I've never been a strong student. I've been very... About like halfway through high school, I kind of drifted off and I kind of just stopped really being adamant about school like I kind of used to be. I mean, I wasn't really great at school. Again, I wasn't great. I was just like, I can get B's and C's and all that and I'll be happy. And then, don't know why, but at a certain point, I just like, I don't care. And I started failing some classes. And I kind of, eventually, kind of grew out of it somewhat. And I graduated from high school. I didn't have to repeat a year, which is good. Like, I was shitty, but I was never shitty enough to cause problems, which is nice. But, I don't know, I always maintain this whole, like, as long as I pass, it really doesn't matter. And honestly, looking back, I wish I could change that. Because, honestly, like, having a better GPA than what I have right now would probably make stuff so much easier for my life. Oh, God! Alright. Okay, I don't have either equipped. Haha, that shit. Alright. So I would say to all you people who watch and are like in school, either you're in high school, middle school, or college even, don't be a shit. To put it kind of nicer, to put it a little bit nicer, I guess. Just don't, that's like my girlfriend tells me, like, you need to suffer through the bullshit. So if you're in a class, like, if you're a fan of, like, oh god, I forgot I have to fight these guys. Oh god, no. I'm not ready for this. I'm not ready for this. Make a potion. Oh man. Okay, so I can get to them without too much effort. It's fairly easy. That's good to know. Probably another few levels. Probably when I reach 30. But I did get an AP up, so I can equip some stuff. Guard would be a good choice. That way never, like, I think guard something I'll probably need to get. Treasure Map, I can put that. Goofy doesn't have anything. Ah. That is something I really do need to get for him, though. But for right now, he's good where he is. But yeah, so once again, like, I need to say to everybody, like, if you're... I don't mean for this to be a preachy episode. I don't mean for this to be a, you know, like... Oh, excuse me. I don't want this to be a... Oh, you should do better in school. You should push yourself to do well. But you absolutely should. I know that, like, I'm trying not to be preachy. I'm trying not to, like... I'm trying not to be an asshole about the whole idea. It's just that, like... How to put it? How to put it? Like, it's okay to suck. Yeah, it's really weird. It's really weird to kind of say this stuff. It's okay to suck. As long as you're giving it your best shot. And I know that a lot of people were like, you know, like, oh, wow, that's kind of, you know, isn't that obvious? Like, as long as you do your best. And it's like, some people, like, for me, though, like, I would never really try to do shit. Like, I would do the work, or sometimes I would just be like, no, fuck it. I'm not gonna do it. This is bullshit. This is bullshit busy work. I'm not gonna do it. Fuck you. You can't make me do it. Except, like, by not doing it, I totally messed up, like, my GPA forever. Like, I'm eternally a piece of shit now. So that's not good. It's not good. Don't be a shit. Don't be a shit. All right. And the laser makes it so much easier now to do this. These kinds of areas. But yeah, God, I really don't mean this to be preachy at all. I might not even include this. You know what? I'm gonna include this because you know what? I've been trying to think a lot about my life as it has been, and you know, like I can't even say that I've had a shitty life. No, my life's been actually pretty good. It's been really good. I know it's like, it's not me trying to be a condescending asshole. It's not me trying to be like, oh, you know, you should take what you have and don't take it for granted. Which you totally shouldn't. You really should, you know, treasure everything you have in your life because there's no fucking telling when. Why this change? Don't tell me Monstro's gonna eat me. No, Monstro, get the fuck out of here. Don't. No. Monstro, get the fuck out of here. Don't eat me. Don't you eat me, you asshole. Don't you eat me. You dick. I didn't click on him, did I? I clicked to fly over to... Fucking asshole. Get me out of here. What a dick. I wasn't fucking with you, Monstro. I don't know why you're fucking with me. Makes me mad. Oh, right. There's a chest on top of it. Oh, God, camera. I hate this camera. Alright, hold on. Oh my god, this camera is terrible! Alright. There's a treasure chest on top of there. I'm like 99% sure. I was supposed to... Did I already get it? I'm almost positive I didn't get it yet. Am I just crazy? I think I might be crazy. I guess I'm crazy. I thought there was a treasure chest up there. No, there's a green trinity, though. There's a green trinity. Holy shit. No, I think I might need to get glide before I can get that. I probably have to glide from up top there. Yeah. Alright, so I'm gonna leave. That's really, like, I don't want this to be a preachy thing. I don't want this to be a whole, like, oh, you shouldn't take your life for granted and all that. You know, I mean, you shouldn't, though. I mean, that's a fucking fair point. I guess what I'm trying to say is, like, don't fuck around. Don't fuck around, because that's how you end up like a 5th-year senior in college like me. Don't be a 5th-year senior, okay, guys? Just don't. It's not a good idea. It's really not. You don't get to be What's his face? What's his bucket? I'm trying to remember his name. It's a movie with Ryan Reynolds. And there was like a spin-off movie with the guy with Kumar. The guy who plays Kumar. Van Wilder. You don't get to be Van Wilder in college. You don't. Like, honestly, some people can be Van Wilder. I don't think you actually can be Van Wilder, though. It's not... Yeah. Okay, guys, prepare for landing. That's a giant... That's a floating rock with water inside. How does this even fucking work? If not with my magic, I'll fucking handle this. Uh-huh. Yeah, I'm sure you will, Donald. I guess what I'm saying is, like, don't be a shit. Don't be a shit and fuck around in college. Do what you need to do and get out of there as quick as you fucking can. Like, honestly, people who say like the college years are the best years of their life, and it's just like they're good years, I'm sure, but you don't get the same freedom. Like, comparatively, like whenever I took my semester off, because I had a semester off from college. I took a semester off because I was being depressed. I was legitimately depressed. I took a semester off from college, and and the thing is about having that semester off, it showed me a lot of things. While I didn't have class, and at that time I really didn't have much of a job either, I didn't have anything to do with my time. I literally sat in front of my computer and just watched YouTube videos for like days on end without doing anything really remotely productive. And it kind of told me that I really needed not only just to get back into college, but get back into something that is worthwhile for me to do, something that would inspire me to be better. And while it hasn't fully kicked in yet, the major I've chosen, which is game design, I'm really happy about that. It's been very interesting so far, but at the same time, it's been very, how would I say, where I'm going to get a degree with this. I'm going to have a legitimate degree, bachelor's degree in technology, sciences, I think, science and technology, with an area of emphasis in game design. While I am going to have that, the knowledge I have is not really, how would I say, viable. I'm going to put it this way. My teacher, I'm not sure if I said this already, my teacher for my game design classes is a 60-year-old Chinese woman with broken English. So I can learn about as much from that as I can from watching anime about game design. And honestly, I think if I watched anime about game design, I'd probably learn more from that. But it's good. It's a good beginning. It's a good, nice base for learning. Easter say, okay, it's learn how to swim properly. Circle to rise, square to dive. Alright. But yeah, so, okay, I need to, okay. Alright, that was easy enough. But yeah, so, like, it's a good basis for what I will be doing in the future. It's a good basis for what I've learned, and honestly, I'll probably have to learn a lot more before my time at college is done. Granted, I only have 1 year left, and I'm actually really happy. I got my perfect schedule. I got a schedule that for the past probably 5 years of my college life, I've never been able to get, and I'm so happy I got it finally. And granted, it's going to be really annoying because the classes are like, it starts at 8 a.m. And for anybody who knows me, they'll tell you I'm absolutely 100% not at all a morning person. At all. Not even close. my early for me is about 10:30. No morning. Like, if I have to, I will. But otherwise, I'm like, nah. 10:30 is when I'll wake up. I'll have breakfast, and then like 10 minutes later, I'll have lunch. Self-defense. Self-defense? Like, really? Oh yeah, the jellies. Oh, these things are so cool. I love them. I like them because they're so simplistic in their design, but they're also really cool looking. Look at, like, did you see the seaweed behind Sora's, like, arm? It looked like it was very 8-bit, but not really. Looked like a pixel, like, it looked like a Shovel Knight kind of GIF thing. Speaking of, oh my fucking god, I've been playing the shit out of Shovel Knight. I bought it like maybe 2 or 3 days ago. I'm two bosses away. Two bosses away from finishing it. It's really nuts. I fought all the wandering fighters. I fought the Baz, Raze, and I forget who the other guy was. And Mr. Hat. Oh my god, those bosses, the fight, the themes on it. Oh my god, it's so fucking good. That's one of the first games in a long while that I've been like so hyped to play, so excited to play. Because like it was very Mega Man-esque, and I hate to say it, Mega Man wise, I really haven't beaten any of them. Other than the Mega Man Zero games for the GBA, and I think I only beat like number 4. I beat the last one. Which is really weird for me to say. But yeah, like I'm not a very good Mega Man player. I'm terrible at it, honestly. I feel like Mega Man originals, like Mega Man like 1 through 9, I can't play at all. Mega Man X games, I could probably play after a little while learning. Z games, the Mega Man Zero games, I can actually play pretty well. We are going to drop. We're gonna do what we usually do. We're gonna drop Goofy for Ariel, or drop Goofy for the world-based character, which would be Ariel. Let's see what her abilities are really quick, because I forget what she has. Spiral Wave, charge with a spinning attack, potions packed with thunder. Why do you have things that have thunder on them? Like, what? Cure Potion, Arrow Potion, MP Haste, MP Rage, Lucky Strike, Second Wind. And you have available to you MP Rage and Treasure Magnet, which you don't need right now, because you already have an MP Rage, and Treasure Magnet's useless. Well, I shouldn't say it's useless. It's just useless for us right now. We're going to land on this heal up real quick. And we're going to save. Oh, we're actually already a minute above. Okay, well that's... Jeez, I feel like I didn't get anything done except preach a little bit. I don't want to say I want to continue preaching, but I might. You know, I'll probably refrain from doing so, but you guys have a wonderful day, and I'll see you guys next time.